Victor.
So tired.
It's not that early. Okay, what are we doing?
We're going spearing, but it's pumping.
It's pumping.
The wind's pumping.
What wind?
Bad wind. The nor'easter.
Yeah, we're up in Southwest Rocks, and it's been blowing south all week, so we all came up thinking it was going to be a great weekend for spearing and fishing, but it's started blowing north yesterday afternoon, and we camped here on the beach. It's dark, so you can't see, but we can hear the water, and it sounds pretty rough, and it looked pretty rough, so we're gonna go meet Victor's mates and go out on the boat anyway with our fingers crossed. But I think today's gonna be a fail, and then it's meant to start blowing south again this afternoon, so tomorrow might be good. You excited?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright, so we came back from Southwest Rocks. That was a disaster.
Hello. Oh, hello. Did you discuss the mess?
Nah.
Okay, so I'm up here in our bedroom cleaning it from top to toe, because last night we were sleeping and I woke up to Victor viciously flapping his leg around, and then I woke up and I was like, what is it? And then they were like mice or a rat or something, and Victor said I ran over his leg. So
yeah, very true.
So we just come down this end, and we just used this drill, and we kind of planked this up a bit. So we've got this gap down the bottom. Can you see that gap?
Yeah, you can see it.
And we're gonna have to fill that in, but that's where the mice were coming in. So today, it's Valentine's Day, so we're spending a romantic day together doing some home improvements, and yeah, we're just cleaning it because it kind of feels kind of gross and dirty. So what do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so what are we going to do for the rest of the day?
Film you cleaning up.
No! We're going to go into town.
Go to Bunnings.
We're going to get a fly screen for this because it's still summer, and it's still really hot. So, because we can't open the windows, it feels real muggy and hot and gross. Victor's going. It feels really muggy and hot and gross with the windows closed all the time. So we're going to get some fly screens. I'm just cleaning like these little scungy marks off the roof and the walls and everything, just so the whole room feels fresher. And we've got our bed down on the ground. That's where we moved it last night, because the once the mouse ran across Victor's feet, and then I saw it, and then I just felt like they were in here, so we just moved the bed. And yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna get some fresh bed sheets and just try to get inspired, clean up, make it feel fresh and clean, and that's the plan. So off-grid cleanup. Victor's just got his Valentine's playlist on. It's all his favourite love songs. Isn't that true? Kiss me.
there too now, remember?
Yeah, now you... Oh, the video.
Can you measure that bottom bit?
Long ways or highways?
Long ways.
1440.
1440.
Yeah, a pretty tight 1440, I'd say. I'd say 1430. So.
Now stop. Give me that. You'll break it.
Okay. So I think Victor's just out in the shed and he's building or making some sort of board or plank or something to put in the place of that gap. So I'm gonna go see what he's doing. It's a bit of a non-sunny day. See what Victor's doing. What are we doing?
What did you say? 14 what?
1440. A tight 1440.
Welcome guys to Integrity Farm. I'm going to show you something. So I put that in there. We didn't measure it properly. He said 1400. Luckily I knew cut it a bit shorter so it'd fit. Knowing Emily and her measurements, nothing's bloody spot on.
Is
So
it right?
knowing this, I did it a bit shorter by 5 centimeters. And
5
now
mils.
5 centimeters. Because she gets mixed up with her numbers. And it fit in perfect.
5 mils.
No, it was 5 centimeters. I knew you'd get it wrong.
5 centimeters is like that much. Alright, so what's the next step? Are you going to glue it in or nail it in or what?
Drill it in. Screw it in.
Alright, we're going to screw this in. And then I might move the bed back up here. And then we might go into town. Yeah, it's a pretty big mess at the moment. I think the majority of this channel is just cleaning up, which is a little bit boring. We wanted it to be a bit like spearfishing and stuff like that, but the water hasn't been good for so long. We even went to Southwest Rocks on Friday afternoon, but the wind changed to northeasterly, so it was, or northwesterly or north, and so the water just like changed to from clear to like filthy within like a few hours, and especially overnight because it blew north all night. So we're gonna go up again next weekend because it's my mum's birthday and Victor's birthday, and we're gonna hope that it stays southerly, the wind will stay southerly and the water will be super clear, so hopefully we can get some good footage of kind of our ideal way of getting food. We don't mind going to Woolworths and Coles and stuff, and we have a lot of food in the garden that we eat. We've got bananas at the moment, and our figs are coming on, and I've been making these really healthy salads from like our kale and spinach, and we have some kind of other random species of spinaches like Japanese or Chinese spinach. I'll show you them later. And made these super healthy salads that don't taste great, but like they just taste really healthy. So yeah, that's the plan. Bye. Okay, so I just thought I was filming, but I wasn't. Victor just put this in. This lovely piece of, is it flooded gum, Victor?
Red mahogany.
Oh, red mahogany. And that's the only screw holding it in, because he only had one screw left. So then we're just stuck, well not stuck, but we've got this gap here and these holes here from when Victor viciously tried to get the mouse last time.
I wonder what
You look like PC Principal with those sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Do the thumbs under the arms and say something that he would say.
All women can measure building materials equally.
Okay, forget it. I'll put a thing in. Yeah, so we're gonna get some skirting board or some more screws or something, because
Well, I wouldn't get a skirting board. Just get some of that timber.
yeah, alright. Yep, so we're gonna go in town and get that and get some more bed sheets and get a fly screen. Anything else we need?
You're not gonna be able to buy that timber at Bunnings.
Well, that's alright. You said we have it here. We just used red mahogany here. We do it tough.
That's all we use. We do it tough here, don't we?
Yeah. Don't know what that means. Alright. Yep, so I'll leave the vacuum cleaner and all these drills in here because we'll fix it up later. And yeah, that's the plan. Just some more little off-grid upgrades. Okay, we're going to town, take it with us, see what happens. The creek might be flooded. It poured down last night, but I think we'll be okay. Okay. Checking our beautiful fig tree. And look at this, right in there.
That's ready, eh?
Yeah, pull it off, let it now. So we watched a YouTube video because there's so many little green ones. And then every now and then we just find like a crazy ripe one and we're like, how did we miss this one growing? And apparently they stay about this size for what was said to be a painful amount of time. And then within about 3 days, they just like triple in size and get this nice red color. Oh, the spider on me. So I think these are ripe for sure. Like they look amazing. And we're just sussing out if there's any more on there, which we can't see. Sometimes they are down here under the leaves. What's that? Is that poison?
No, I'm just gonna clone that one.
I'll clone it. Yeah, Victor's got a few cuttings in preparation growing off it. So that's, I think we just got this fig tree from Bunnings, didn't we?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, we can't even wait for the afternoon snack. Sometimes we get like some cheese and I don't know, wine and have like the figs in a bit of a meal, but they're just too good to resist.
This is a good one, eh?
Yeah, that's like the best one we've had. And you barely need to wash them, like it's been raining, so they're all clean. There's another one that'll probably be ready in a day or two. But yeah, out of all our fruit trees, this is our biggest success. And then this is our avocado. I think that'll take a little bit longer. There's no fruit on it yet. We just grew that from seed. This was dead. This was like, oh, did you change it? Did you rip something out and put it new in?
It's an olive tree.
Oh, I thought so. Olive trees like a lot of drainage. It might be too wet there.
It's just all wood chip. I love that.
Anyway, we're heading into town. We're going to take Coda with us. and we'll see you when we're doing something interesting. Bye bye.
Starting to grow.
Oh, yeah, Victor just said these are
Dragon fruit.
dragon fruit. You can see some fresh shoots coming off them. Finally, the fruit's coming on. Okay, so we're just driving into town and the sun's out, and I just checked the weather and it's like a southwesterly wind, and I remembered I had my spearfishing stuff in the car, so I was like, I might just go for a dive. And now Victor, we're just looking at the water now, and it looks like really flat, pretty clear from what I see so far. And I think Victor's just feeling a little bit like he's missing out because he didn't even consider bringing his diving stuff, did you?
No.
Yeah. So we're gonna suss it out. I'll have a look over the bridge now. Oh, look at that. Honestly, that's clear as it's been for a long time.
It's actually pretty good.
Ooh, boy. Yeah. So the tide's coming in now. We haven't seen the ocean yet. We'll go to a drive-by. But I think the plan might have changed already because we've got Coda in the back and we have to do some errands in town and grab some stuff. So now I think we're gonna do a quick trip, get everything we need, take Coda for a run. And I think Victor's just gonna have to go home and get his dive stuff. Look at that down there. Look at it. Silly boy. Silly Victor.
I know what the brake was like.
Pro pristine. Yeah, Victor's gonna have to go get his dive stuff. We haven't had fresh fish for a while, so we want to stock up. Oh, and the market's around. How lovely. This is oyster. Hey, everybody. Oh, you're kidding. Alright, we are just at the Burgess track. We're gonna take Coda for a walk and a run here. And I'll show you the water when we see it, but even though it's blowing south and it's like a pretty good strong wind, the water's still pretty dirty from the northerly yesterday and the day before. So we are gonna give it a miss today, trying to get a fish, and throughout the week, maybe in the afternoon after work, we're gonna try to go hunting. But yeah, I'll show you the water. We're gonna take Coda down for a run and we might jump in the water just for a swim. Oh boy.
Vanilla ice cream.
What
have you been eating?
Just vanilla. It's actually a really nice day. Alright, down here the path splits into two, and normally when we go spearfishing, or Victor goes spearfishing, we go that way. But today we're going this way because Coda chose it. Yeah. Yes, there is. You've never been down here?
No.
This is like the best spot to swim. Yeah, you have to jump off the rock. We could have like a picnic. There's a really nice like picnic spot down here.
rubbish come? Yeah. The old culprit, eh? The old culprit again.
Come get her. Get her. Yes. The smart dog. Did you like your swim?
Yeah.
That's good. Hola.
They're the boys.
Alright, so here we have all our shopping plus some fresh bed sheets that we planned on getting. And I was just saying to Victor that we're both feeling a little bit anxious. Do you feel a little bit nervous?
Nervous, no.
Victor says no, but we just spent like over $200 at Woolworths and our shops are never that expensive.
No,
anyway.
Nervous?
I don't know, I just feel a bit, I don't know, weird about spending that much money.
What was it, your money?
Well, it was half and half of my card.
No.
Anyway, so I was just saying to Victor, because we spend so much money and we hate food going to waste,